free is not always effective. Free is not always effective. So what we offer and a good specialist offers is ways to where they can check their credit report on a monthly basis, and that's what lenders need to know. That's what the broker needs to know. The credit expert needs to know, where are you at today, not where are you at, last year or whatever. Like, where are you at this second? Now, this is super important. I do believe this is my last point. Again, I didn't want to take up too much of you guys' time, but you want to make sure that they're not applying for additional credit, and you want to communicate to that them. You want to communicate this to your potential client, and here's why. I've been in this business for so long, and I've seen clients that got a small increase in their credit score and they went out and bought a car. Right? Because they've never seen a score increase and they get excited. Now, because you're in the industry, that's a huge no-no. Okay. So encourage your potentials. Listen, these are the things and the steps that you can do right now. And one of them is not apply for additional credit. It can affect the debt to income ratio. If you know how to express that to your client, you feel comfortable expressing that to your client, go ahead and tell them that. But you need to trigger something in their mind that no matter what happens, I don't care if your score goes up to 150 points, do not apply for anything. Another reason why, it's going to lower their credit score. Not only will it delay the process of being approved, it will also lower their credit score. And it's like we're now we're going up an uphill battle, because overall credit is about averages. So if you have more negative than positive on your credit report, then your score is going to be low. So if a credit expert or even the client themselves, if they want to fix their own credit, you remove the negatives, it increases your credit score because now you have more positive than negatives. But if you're applying for everything, you got a whole bunch of inquiries. So now your score is dropping. So every inquiry is 2 to 3 point drop. Now, when you go to purchase a car, as we all know, they run your social through bank after bank after bank. So you take 3 points and times that by, I don't know, 15 banks. That's how low that score has gone off the rip. So just encourage your clients. Do not apply for anything. Don't start buying furniture and putting it, getting loans on it before you get the house. I've seen it all. Okay. Now, there are emergency situations where sometimes you can't go around it. So just make sure your client is communicating that to you. So like they could get help from a good credit expert on what to do. But for the most part, you don't want to do that. So just encourage them to focus on improving the credit that they already have, and just to be patient, and just the moment they close, then they can do their own thing.